Welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Click the subscribe button that will help the channel. It helped me tremendously when you do that. I have a lot of people watching my videos, they don't subscribe. It just helped me. You don't have to do notification. I know some people doesn't like notification, but every now and then you get to see my stuff. I'm showing you some good stuff here. What I'm doing, this video is about this pack of battery that I have there. It's 48 volts. I had a 36. I take one of them, cut it in three, and give me 12 volts to three times 12 volts. So it gave me 36. So I'll glue it right there, guys. That's where I glue it. And I have a connection back there too, guys. That's where I glue it. Now, when you glue it like this, let me take another one and show you to guys how I did it. The reason I do it like that, I need 48 volt. Now, I have used this thing for a while. The performance has not been too great. So one time I deplete the battery, I did not look at how the cell turned out to be. Because this is how, the best way to find out how all your cells perform is when you deplete the battery, you look at it on the chart or in the BMS, then you get to see how they are. If all the connection is perfect, you're gonna see you're gonna see how it is. I feel like my performance is not that great. So I hooked up, I'm in my living room right now, guys. I hooked up, this is the battery. I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna show you one which is not connected. Guys, this is the battery that I have there. It's a 36 volt. Okay, the name of the battery is the A1. There we go. That's the name of the battery, that's the top of the battery. Let me flip the camera, you guys can see that. Okay, that's A1 system. A123 system. Let me show you what I did on this battery. I was gonna do a video to get the capacity of it. I don't have the tools to do that. This is the battery look like. This is how they comes. And that's 36 volt. They come like this, 36 volt. What I did, I cut it. I cut it here. And then cut it there. Yeah, that's 4. Cut it there. Let's give it 3 slices of 12 volt. So I take one of the slices, I put it in here. And then I merge it like this. I don't think the connection is strong, but it works. If you check this battery, it will give you 48 volt. Or which 48 within 48 and 50, within 48 and 52. That's what it's gonna do. Or 55. This is fully charged. So I take it out of the service because I want to test it, and I'm about to ship them overseas. Okay, guys. Now the way I did it, let me show you the way I did. I can put them in parallel. I have several videos where I put them in parallel, and I connect them in one BMS. I had 14 of them into one BMS. I have a video on that. I'll put that in the description, guys, to see how I did it. Now, this is what I'm doing, guys. I put the BMS in there. This is a JDB 16 volt, 16S. That is 48, which is 16S. So I get this thing hooked up. Now the purpose of this video, I'm gonna deplete the battery and then look at it. Look at the battery's performance. When you deplete the battery, I'm using this inverter. I have a heater. Now the situation is I bypassed what you call this thing, guys, the BMS. The reason I bypassed the BMS refused to discharge. So it refused to discharge, but it can give me it can give me the reading on each cell. Basically that's all I need, the reading on each cell, guys. Let me go ahead, set this thing on motion. Okay, guys, before I set everything in motion, let me turn the BMS first. Now this BMS 2, we're gonna select 2. There it is. That's this BMS right there. I have 2 of them here. There's one in the garage. Okay, I'm at 52 volt. It shows a discharge, but the issue it doesn't because it's not connected. If I connect this thing, it will stop. It will no longer discharge. I don't know why. I leave it alone. So Hopefully there's a default in there. He needs to work 100%. Now this is, guys, this is my inverter. Okay, I turn it on. This thing still remains the same. Okay, it's turned on. And I'm gonna turn on my heater. Turn on my heater. So I'm taking 700 amp out of it. Okay. There's a fluctuation on the battery. The reason there's a fluctuation on the battery, guys, is just because that I am not discharging the battery. You will see this thing move. I'm discharging, but I'm not discharging the battery to the BMS. I'm doing it directly. I bypass the battery. I just want to use the BMS to tells me. I just want to see how the cells finish. Okay, I'm gonna deplete the battery completely. What time it is? It's about 11. I just started. It was at 51 and change. I started. It was at 57. It's at 11:70. 11:57, guys. Now I'm gonna run until the inverter stop. Then I want to see how the cells look like. This is the cell. It shouldn't take that long to do that, guys. So I'm running on low. There's low and high on this guy. There's low and high on this, but I choose to do it on low. I don't want to break my inverter. This one can do 2500 watt. It can. I tried before. This is 2000 watt. 2000, guys. 2000 watt. So I'm gonna pause this video and see what's happening, guys. And when this thing's finished, I'll come back and show you guys what's happening here. Okay, folks. I bypassed this because now it's only giving me the reading. It's only giving me a reading. It doesn't give me anything else. The reading on the cells. Yeah, I bypass it because it keeps breaking up and this thing's not working. Okay, folks, this is what I was looking forward to see. Okay, this is what I'm getting low. It's gonna stop at 42. Now this is the deal, guys. This is what I wanted to see. Did it stop? It's going at 42. It's gonna be somewhere out there. You see? Now at this point, if this thing, at this point, this thing was connected. You see, this thing already stopped. This is where we stop discharging. Because that's how I set up the BMS. You see, it's always stopped discharging. But it's not connected. If it was connected, it would stop. If I connected in here, it will do that. Okay, folks? Now, the inverter stopped. It stopped. This thing take about, from 51, it take about 23 minutes. That's what it takes. 23 minutes. This is the cells. This is the cells I was looking forward to see. Those cells, those are 16, 18. Let me cut this thing off for a minute, guys. Okay, those are 16, 14 to 13 to 16. Those cells, I wanted to see how they perform. So I guess my connection is correct. My connection is correct. But when they're depleting, they all come the same way. They all come starting to recover. That's what they do. You see, it stopped at 39. It was at 39 because it started recovering. I want to see how this thing. I'm gonna pause the video and see after it recover completely and see how high it come. I just want to see the performance, how when they discharge, how did they do it? You see, he was discharging the right way. All the cell was between. They was almost together, except the cell number 1, which is the cell here. They're not gonna heat up. They're fine. this cell. I was concerned about this pack. Another word is the attachment. So the attachment I did there was great. So I gotta do another one. Okay. The attachment, the connection I had between them, they're okay. And why those three cells are, look at this, guys. This is the main purpose. I want to see how I wanted to see how they run. It looked like those four cells recover faster. I'm gonna watch the video, understand what's going on, guys. They recover faster. Why is that? Could that be the connection? By the way, my main concern, they were discharging almost the same way. Let me start it again, see what's gonna happen. Okay, let me start. Now I'm focusing on the last four cells, see what's happening there. No, it went fast. From 44 to 39, it went extremely fast. My BMS, if it was connected, it would shut this thing off. At 42, at 43, it would shut it off. I set up myself to stop at 60 or 55. So there's a couple of them is 42. There's one of them is 1. I was just wondering, guys, why those four cells, which is the attachment I have here, why I did something like this. Why they become higher? All the cells are normal. You got number 1, which is a little bit too high. Number 13, 16, 14. I don't know. And number 11 is at 2.2. I just wanted to see the performance. I'll show you guys this thing live. If you haven't subscribed, please help me out. Subscribe. If you want to put some comments in there, go ahead. I try my best to give you guys response as soon as possible. Okay, guys, this is the end of this video, and I want to see how they end. This is the first time I see this. Okay, so I see that there's a 4 cells, which is a little bit high. The other one remain the same. They recover. There's number 11, which is very low. And that's why you have the BMS is stop it. But that BMS is malfunctioning, so that's giving me a problem. I just don't understand the 4 cells. Why they're so low? They're so high now. They recover up to 3. Let me see if I can balance these things. Have the balancing start beginning very early. Because I'm going to charge this battery some other day, not today. I'm going to disconnect this and do it. It's almost the same test. I'm going to put it on video, but I don't think I'm going to publish it because, I don't know, balancing, 10 balancing, you're on at 3.2. You want to turn this thing at 2.5. 2.25. I will never go down to 2.25. Let's make it 2.5. It's still not balancing. It's a 2.5. Yeah, BMS is not working properly, guys. We're supposed to start balancing this. Okay, folks. This is what I have here. The battery cover is not balancing. I set up the balancing. This is the parameter. But I don't understand why it's not balancing whatever it's supposed to. Okay, I preset the balancing right there. You see what? Balance parameter. Right there, guys. I set it at 235, 225. It's supposed to balance, but it's not doing that. Usually I'll put this thing, but I start balancing at 245, 2.5. And I put it just like that. And then save. It's saving it. Okay, save. Go back out. Get this thing off. It's not balancing. How does the discharge button come back in? Don't know. The discharge button come back in. I don't know why. So anyhow, it's not balancing, guys. Not doing anything. You're supposed to see movement there. Now I'm gonna go back there to my garage and plug it in. This is a lot of work, guys. This is a lot of work too. I gotta take this thing in the garage, plug it into the system so that it can be charged on solar. Okay. I don't know if I can do a video on this. It's taking a lot of time to do videos. Guys, this video is about how this battery will perform when it's discharged. I have 27 of them. I want to make sure how it does it. I've never done it before, so I never deplete the battery. It's a lot of them. I have 27 of them, guys. This is about, how many is this? It's about 9 is in here. 5 plus 4 this is 1, 2. This is 4 right there. This is 3 right there. I have 9 in here. Well, there's another one over there, guys. So I got 10 batteries in here. I think I have 17 on the barrel outside. So it's the purpose of this video to see how they perform under charge and how they deplete it. Okay, folks. Until then, take care.